welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brand new video where I'll be predicting the World Cup. So I already did a video where I predicted the World Cup, but ChatGPT predicted it, not me. And it was actually quite good. I posted it a few days ago. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave the link in the description. So let's go. So guys, we've got the FIFA World Cup bracket predictor. It's got all the teams here for the groups here, and then I put in the playoff ones as well. So, like for example, Jamaica. I put Jamaica in the playoffs because I thought Jamaica would win that playoff. I thought Bolivia would win their playoff. I thought Italy would win theirs. So yeah. It goes on like that. See, Italy's there. Okay, so I'm gonna predict first, second, third, fourth, and then I'm gonna go on and on until I get to the final. Let's go. Okay, so first I'm gonna predict Group A. So Group A, it's got a lot of talent. Like for example, South Korea have got the likes of Heung-min Son, Hwan Hee-chan, and those very strong players. Mexico have got a very good team with Edson Alvarez, Jimenez. They've got Mexico are good on the attack, but I think the defence lacks a bit. Denmark are good all round. They've got Eriksson, Højlund, Dorgu. So if I had to make a prediction, I think I'd go with South Korea in first, Denmark second, Mexico third, and South Africa fourth. Because I'm not sure South Africa will get far. Next, Group B. I think Italy, they haven't qualified for the past two or three. I think it's 3, isn't it? But they've got a group of Canada, Qatar, and Switzerland. In my opinion, I think Italy can get through that, but not very easily. I think they'll be in second. I think Qatar's going to get third, I think. Now, Group C, the team with my country in it, Brazil. Right, I'm thinking Morocco, they are a very strong side, but I think Brazil come first, Scotland third, and Haiti fourth. Group D, United States, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. Yep, you can call me whatever you want. But I think Turkey will get first, Australia second, USA third, and Paraguay fourth. I'm thinking that, okay? Now Group E, Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. I think this won't be an easy group for Germany, but I think Ecuador and Germany are going to tie on points, and then it's Ivory Coast or Curacao. I'm sorry, Curacao, but I feel Ivory Coast. They've got the better players, Ahmad and all that. Now Netherlands, Japan, Poland, or Tunisia. Poland, I thought they were going to be a playoff team. So in first place, of course. It's Netherlands or Japan. Which one should I do? I think Netherlands, Japan second, and then Poland third and Tunisia last. Look, perfect. First, second, third, fourth. Yeah, no fear. Now Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. I think Belgium is a tough group to get out of though, but I think Belgium, I think they can do it. Even though Egypt aren't very good at developing talents, like young talents, I think first Egypt, second Belgium, third Iran, and fourth New Zealand. I'm sad, unfortunately, Chris Wood won't get far in the World Cup. Now Group H. This group, I'm calling it like one of the group of deaths, I think. Saudi Arabia and Uruguay are very good. But then there's Spain, of course. So Spain in first. Uruguay and Saudi Arabia, it's difficult between the two, but I'd go Uruguay and Saudi Arabia. Group I, I'd say this is the group of death for some reason, or Group L, England's group. But I think France first, Norway second, Senegal third, and Bolivia fourth. Group J is the easiest group for Argentina, I'd say. That's the worst group there. Argentina first, Algeria second, and Jordan third. Jordan third. Yeah, I think Jordan can get somewhere. Now Group K, Portugal's group, Ronaldo's group. So you've got Jamaica, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. I think Portugal are gonna get hit hard. Second place. And then Jamaica, Uzbekistan. I think Jamaica, I feel like they're gonna qualify and get third place. Now, Group L. England, Croatia, Ghana and Panama. I'd say this is quite a strong group. Croatia, likes of Semenyo, Harry Kane, Modric. Panama, I don't really know anyone. So I'm saying England first, Croatia second, and Ghana third. Okay, so now I need to select third place teams. So I'm feeling Mexico, Senegal, Poland. I feel Ghana, United States, Saudi Arabia. I think Qatar, Ivory Coast. Oh, okay. So now I've got all my round of 16 ready. So let's get on to the round of 16. Yep, we've got the round of 32. Why do I keep saying that? Let me just get it on the screen for you guys to see. Here we go. So we've got Germany versus United States first. I feel Germany are definitely getting through. Definitely. I think USA won't stand a chance. It's going to be a hard game. So France versus Poland. A lot of encounters. Poland haven't won. I think it will be a close, very close game. But France win. So Germany versus France. Now, Denmark versus Italy. I'm kind of getting a bit controversial. I want to see Denmark gets through, but then it's Italy who we're talking about. Italy get through. So then, Netherlands versus Morocco. Okay, both strong sides, Morocco and Netherlands. But if I had to pick, I'd go for Netherlands. I don't know why, I just feel it. I don't feel like Morocco are going to get that far this World Cup, even though they did last time. Brazil versus Japan. Loads of videos on people's predictions. Brazil versus Japan always happens for some reason. But, of course, Japan did beat Brazil in the friendly, but Brazil are definitely getting through. So, wait. So, Brazil are playing against Ecuador and Norway. Ecuador's got a strong defence versus Norway's got a strong attack. I think Norway. Yeah, Norway. I'm thinking Norway. Right. Next, you've got South Korea versus Saudi Arabia. Oh, these teams are two good teams, but very underrated. But South Korea aren't very good at knockouts. I'm going Saudi Arabia. Now, England versus Senegal. Okay. I'm saying that I think England are... Even though England lost to Senegal 3-1 in a friendly, I think Senegal will have gotten worse, probably. I think England are going to win. Portugal versus Croatia now. Portugal versus Croatia. I think Luka Modric, I'm not sure he's going to be there for the World Cup. I don't know. And of course, Portugal will go through. Spain versus Algeria now. Yeah, we all know Spain's going to win, aren't we? Now, Turkey versus Qatar, Egypt versus Mexico, and then Argentina. So, Turkey versus Qatar. Come on. I'm not sure Qatar's going to get that far. Turkey. Egypt versus Mexico. These two are strong sides, but I'm saying Egypt wins. I think it's going to go to extra time because this is a good matchup. Now, Argentina are playing against Uruguay, South American encounter. And Argentina are going to win. But I think it's going to be extra time as well. But I think Argentina will get through. Australia versus Belgium. I feel Australia can pose a threat to Belgium, but Belgium will, 1-0 probably. Switzerland versus Ivory Coast. I think that'll be an easy game for Switzerland. Switzerland go through. Colombia versus Ghana. I think this is the last match, isn't it? Ooh, it's going to be difficult, but I'm saying Colombia goes through. Now, round of 16. Germany versus France. Okay. Not favouritising any of the teams, because they both have very good players. But I think France with Mbappe. they're definitely going to pose a threat here. I think France are going to go through. Now, Italy versus Netherlands. Right, no favouritism here. I've kind of been hating Italy for some reason. I feel like that run's going to continue. Netherlands go through. I don't know why. I'm not being favouritised or anything, but Brazil versus Norway. Haaland versus Vinny Jr. Okay, I'm sorry. Brazil are never going to let that slip, are they? Ooh, and then it's could be Brazil versus England. So, Saudi Arabia versus England. Yeah, England will win that. Next, Portugal versus Spain. Ronaldo versus Lamine Yamal. Ooh, difficult. Very, very difficult. But I think Spain will be fighting for that spot, won't they? And then Portugal are going to try and fight for Ronaldo as well. But if I had to do it, Spain are the stronger side, aren't they? Yeah. That hurts. I feel Ronaldo isn't going to win this World Cup. So Turkey versus Egypt now. I think Turkey's got the good attack. So is Egypt. But Egypt aren't going to get that far. Turkey, definitely. Argentina versus Belgium. A good encounter between a European team and a South American. But, you know Belgium, they aren't very good. Argentina for a win. Switzerland versus Colombia now. The last game of the round of 16. I know Colombia's very good and Switzerland, but I'm going for Colombia, yeah. Now quarterfinals. France versus Netherlands, yeah. Mbappe's going to pose way too much of a threat. It's going to be like 3-1 to France. France into the semi-finals. Spain versus Turkey. It'll be just like the Euros. Spain it goes into the semi-final against France. Brazil versus England. Okay. I'm not going to be any favoritised because both of these countries are countries I'm from. I'm Brazilian, but English. Yeah, but if you check the record, Brazil are a better team on record. They've beat England way more times. Yeah, this is very difficult. I don't know. Brazil, England, you never know what England could do. I don't know. I think Brazil with Ancelotti have to win, I think. Now, Argentina versus Colombia. Yeah, Colombia are a very strong side. I've got them to the quarterfinals, but Argentina win. Okay, semi-finals now, guys. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. France versus Spain. No, not the moment you've all been waiting for yet, but France versus Spain. You've got to back France here, but at the same time, you've got Spain as well. Do France go out? They lost to Spain in the Euros. Spain. Oh, no. I don't... Yeah. Now, Brazil versus Argentina. Very big rivals. But if you had to say, you'd always say Argentina wins. My country will be out. And then the semi-final, the third place match, France versus Brazil. Sorry, my team, Brazil, but France will win. Okay. Now, for the final. Spain versus Argentina. Bum, bum, bum. Spain versus Argentina. I don't know, that doesn't really feel like a real final to me. I'm not sure that would really... Does anyone understand what I mean? When, I've got my predictions what I think, but then the final just doesn't turn out how I thought it'd turn out. Yeah, Spain versus Argentina. Messi versus Yamal. I think Argentina's lineup's getting worse. Messi gonna retire. I don't know what to say. Spain to win it, but then they had such a poor campaign last World Cup. I don't know. What if I put Netherlands and then Netherlands versus Brazil? No, that won't make a difference. Ooh, I think think, guys, I've made my decision now. After a long time, I've thought, and the winners will be, Argentina! Yeah, I think Argentina will be world champions because I don't see Spain winning. I'm sorry, and yeah, that's not how I really thought it'd be. But okay, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button to see more content on the K-footy channel. And I hope you really enjoyed it, because I did as well. So, peace. Goodbye.